I haven't reacted to an EXO video in a really long while. Wouldn't you say? Because I used to do it all the time, and then I took that break. But today, I'm gonna watch another EXO video. So this is pretty exciting. I'm gonna watch the video. Secretly, you don't know, but I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna bring up the lyrics and review it based on what I see, what I hear, and my professional experience actually producing music videos. Let's do this. I've noticed a lot of K-pop videos lately with guys kind of bending over backwards, suspended from wires. Just saying, it's becoming like a thing. And the fucking monitors. Guys, if you know anything about the production of this video, please tell me in the comment section. I'd appreciate that. Alright, so I have rewatched this video off camera so that before I say the things I'm about to say, I've now seen this video more than once. But still, just a couple seconds ago, minutes ago, whatever. So, lyrics, please stop it now. As the night makes me blind, you snuck in again. You lick around my ears while I'm asleep. stare, then you scratch and laugh. Your voice whispers endlessly, oh, you're the bad dream kill. You keep possessing and calling me to come where you are. Yes, to come to you. So, I believe this song is called Obsession because there's somewhat of obsession with something dangerous, maybe. And I'm not even really trying to necessarily review the song for a subject matter. I'm looking at it for a connection, for what we actually saw visually in this video. And in this video, I do believe they used the concept of obsession to represent danger. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to that. We start with the video with fencing with swords at the top of that video. Then next we see someone standing on an actual motorcycle. Very dangerous vehicle, you know, high chance of injury on that, or mortality, I think, on that. Or I think I use that word right. Yeah, mortality, death. Anyways, we then transition to seeing images of somebody sitting on a throne with arrows all over the place, targeted to right where he's sitting. And imagery of, wait, there's one more thing. It's like slipping my mind. Not the Joker reference, chess. Actually seeing that for much of the video, we see chess and seeing the knights set up on the board as if we're leading up to something, and then halfway through the video, all the pieces are knocked over. So, I'm using all this to understand visually, although we have something abstract happening with the edit, and something abstract happening with the concept, I do believe we're seeing a lot of visual metaphors. So if your gut tells you to rewatch this video, then you have very good instincts. You should. I would recommend rewatching this video because there's so much into it. However, I think the running time of this video is 3 minutes and 32 seconds, but I do believe visually most of what they have in this video is shown to you by around the 2-minute mark. So the actual feeling of watching it makes it feel like, oh, is the video over yet? So there's a certain part, if you're cognizant of edits, you know, since I'm a professional, I absorb things and I notice things that you might not as a fan. I think either the video should have been a little shorter, or maybe a couple of more visual vignettes or camera moves to kind of make the whole thing seem as if it's doing something different and new up until the end of the video, rather than us seeing, for example, the kind of orangey, kind of rusty, top lit area that they kind of had earlier in the video. That in the laser space, they kind of showed those spaces over and over and over throughout the video. Whereas maybe if they kind of only showed them the first maybe 40 seconds and then stopped showing them and then showed something else, there would be a sense of things unfolding and feeling like things are changing for the better throughout the experience of watching this. That's the best way I can explain this. I think the hyper macho sci-fi thing they have going on conflicts and bumps up again a kind of glamorized, almost draggy, makeup-y look in front of those monitors. So I think an array of masculinity is on show here for their fans, I think their fans had fun watching this. And if your gut told you that there was something deeper, you were right. So for this, I will give this an 8. Like I said, this video could have been closer to a 9 or a 10 if more were shown within the 3.5-minute runtime. That's my opinion. There should have been more. That's what I got to say. What do you gotta say? In the comment section, please, if you could bring your opinion there. If you want to complain that I don't understand K-pop, or I don't understand EXO, or give me the history of EXO, or yada yada yada, please. You can do that if you want, but before you do that, check out the so many more EXO videos I have on here, because yes, I know who they are. Yes, do that. Comment section. Also, please follow me on Instagram. I don't really have any new posts this week. I'll have to do something so that there's something worth looking at, but please go there and follow me there if you don't mind, and please subscribe. This is the realest, definitely the most analytical and most critical of all sorts of music videos, not just K-pop, made by an actual K-pop and music video producer. Right here. The realness. Right here. Trust me. I'll see you next time.